Dom, I should have paid more attention when you were shopping. Oh God, I don't know if you had any other. Yeah, cool. Questions about food. Those sound like really important questions I care about. It's unfortunate I wasn't able to go so quick about it. Um, I'm sure the order's already in, but just general knowledge for me. Um, I I I love cheesy stuff. I love cheesy stuff, but I'm not the biggest fan of cheesy chips. When it comes to chips, I like Doritos, and I like basically any kind of Dorito. But dog, I don't like the Ruffles versions of cheesy. I don't like the Lay's versions of cheesy. I don't like. I mean Cheetos are great. Mainly, I just don't like Ruffles or Lay's versions of cheesy. Only cheesy, yeah, devil, yeah. Cheetos, they got some good cheese. Word. I like barbecue chips. I like uh I like salt and vinegar chips. Yep, that's me. I do like that. Uh what's the tagline? So this game we play at 2 hours or less, Dom? That's fucking nuts. You're telling me that I got some snacks and stuff coming before stream's over, and so like my stomach's gonna start growling in like a little bit, and then I'll already be able to satisfy that urge right away. That's crazy. Ooh, Kit Kat dark chocolate. See, all right. See, sometimes, see, that's cool, Dom. That's cool. You're mixing it up with that, you know. When it comes to me, mom, sometimes she'll like some. You just randomly come by with some treats or something like that. Sometimes, right? Recently, she came by and dropped off these. Jeez. I feel like I should explain backstory before I say them, but I was talking to her in the car, and we were talking about a drink that my older brother would always drink growing up. And you guys maybe remember them, Sobeys. And then she thought it was funny. She found them at some store and then brought a big bag of them. But if I'm being honest, guys, they are really sugary and not that great. But you know, this one isn't so bad. This cranberry grapefruit. Oh, right, this not so bad. Not so bad. With the lizard. Yep. Old school, Dom. Very old school. That's why it was kind of funny. And that's why I was surprised she found him. And that's why she thought it was so interesting. So that's why she had to fucking swing by after getting him. Oh, right. I brought this up because sometimes when she brings over treats, she'll bring over dark chocolate for Jake. Nuns, but it's usually just kind of just basic, just chocolate. It's not really like dark chocolate versions of candy bar. You know what I mean? Like dark chocolate versions of candy bars are a little bit on top. That's the premium. That's the premium. All right, so we gotta head to ADC. We gotta head to ACDC. All right. All right. Let's get thunderstruck. Back in black. Yes. Something. Oh God, people want to fight already, guys. I don't even remember what we're doing here. Let's just continue the main story, and we'll pick up stuff as we go. But I really just don't remember. And it looks like I left off right next to the main story. There was a guy that scared me, so I went around. Dark. It ain't easy being cheesy. God, I feel so bad sometimes catching things so late. You're right though. That is the best catchphrase or slogan. Being cheesy.
Over here, Yagami-san.
Especially when he says it, Chester Cheeto. When he says it, it's cheesy but also creepy, sexual. Maybe it's kind of up to the consumer. It ain't easy being cheesy. Yeah, yeah. Got real creepy the past few years. Is it because we got older, but he kept going after kids the same age? Yeah. Him and Matthew McConaughey should team up on that construct. No. Oh. Okay. What did he? What is it? Oh shit! They have a taxi literally straight to where we're going, guys. which means that it's kind of like, to me, in Yakuza games that do this, it's kind of like a dungeon, right? It's kind of like a it's a separate map on its own. We have so much money. Oh, that's funny, Dom. You commented on the picture. Yeah. That's it looks very dry up there. Yeah, sure. None's already. You probably. I don't know. I don't know if you took a nap or outside and hanging out.
I've heard a bit about this place before.
I'll talk to him later, I'm sure.
But the ADDC, isn't it just one part of a larger organization? If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They own every last inch of this campus.
It's incredible. Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug.
Look at that, guys. They give us camera angle shot within passenger seats of a vehicle. Is it the same as you remember? Looking at buildings.
Yeah.
A game that is trying to emulate real life. Get out of town. Who doesn't stare up at the big buildings? Yeah, come on. Well, I mean, unless you're driving, then you're probably just focused on the road. But he's not. All right.
Huh? Don't go too far ahead.
Whatever the kids do, for sure, Dom. Oi, shoy. It's on his name. That's funny.
What are you all shaken up for? Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine.
Instead of it's
that,
honest,
Yagami-san!
Honest living?
Try not to just ditch me, okay?
Or it's honest work.
Is something wrong?
I think the phrase is used in different contexts.
Just,
it's funny.
After 3 years, it still
I
looks
can
the
definitely
same.
use some snacks.
Huh?
Almost like time itself.
Running low on snacks. We still have some meat
Yagami-san.
stuff right now.
Come on.
Good timing.
Front desk's over there.
All right. We got head to reception of a secret science building. I bet you all 1 million yen this lady at reception is not going to be very nice. Nah, she'll probably be very nice. Excuse me. Excuse me. What's your name? Karen? Oh no, she doesn't look nice at all. Oh, she's going to be so fucking mean.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
See, right away.
Sorry. My name is Hoshino from the Gendo Law Office. This is my partner, Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho yesterday.
A murder?
A coworker of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Huh?
Where's our guy?
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
I'm very sorry,
he's
sir, but
behind.
I can't provide such private information.
He didn't actually make it around. So who was this saying this? There he is.
Could I at least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Look over there.
Oh my god, look at the guy on the left. I love his character model. Look at how small, like, look, it's him. Yeah. This is back in, so Yagami, oh my god, that's young Yagami. That's so funny.
I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
Director of ADDC. Kiddo. Keto.
Yeah, I know.
Item?
Sorry about all this, Director. Problem is, my partner here won't give it a rest till he sees the scene of the crime. But I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
That's not what we agreed upon. You know this isn't about how long it takes.
It's 3 years ago.
And what about Okubo? I take it he's still not fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. But we all saw where the body was. Exactly where he said it would be.
Quite true. Not much point in fighting this now. The Minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much trouble one contractor has caused.
Sorry, which minister? I didn't know about this.
You know
sir.
how some people's
The
facial
health
hair
minister.
only grows in
It's
certain
all his
areas, so
call
you
how
can
much
see it
funding
on him?
we get.
Notice how it's only
Director,
grows. That, which
if I
I
may,
gotta say,
if you
amazing
would just
detail.
direct me to the
You can
scene
see
of the
that
crime,
his
I
like he
can head over there
shaved his
myself.
mustache and a
I'll
little
be
bit
out
of
of your
routine.
hair in no
I
time, I
wonder
assure
if
you.
like
I'd
on the
rather
side,
you didn't
that's
wander
he
on
just
your
doesn't
own.
touch that. That's just part
So
of his hairdo,
instead,
so
She
because it doesn't
can show
connect. I don't think it connects into a beard.
You. Terasawa-kun.
That's brilliant.
These gentlemen here are Shintani-sensei and,
Yagami.
So his
It's a
morning
pleasure.
regimen just involves
I
some
hope I
shaving
can
his,
help you find
his
what you need.
mustache and little
well,
goatee thingy.
with that,
Other
I'll
than
be
that,
taking my leave.
Thank you
yeah,
again,
the rest
Director.
is just his hair. That's why he's
Apologies
got
for
these
all the
crazy
trouble.
chops.
This way. I can show you how to get to Waku-san's
Okay.
room.
Who's Waku-san?
The guy who died in his room?
Oh, yeah. And
Jesus.
you are Terasawa-san, huh? Wow, you're young. And a looker to boot.
Jesus.
Can we keep
This
this
is
professional?
the guy that got killed that we found in our office.
Nice try.
This is young version. This is our experience with him back in the day. He's kind of a douche,
Not the
and we have to
friendliest
feel
girl in
bad
town,
about his
huh?
death.
We're not
What the
exactly
fuck?
welcome guests
He's not
here.
good at his job,
After I
and
busted my
he's
ass to
creeping
pass
on
the
a
bar,
freaking
I
lady
always figured
nurse
I'd
trying
have
to
my
just do
pick
her
of the
work.
ladies.
Come on, man. Yeah, I know, right? Usually what they try to
Right
get.
this way, please.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry about him. Excuse my
Straight ahead is
older
the
friend.
ADDC's general ward. Waku-san's room is on the 4th floor.
I wonder how many people screwed up during the diet, like when they were reading their lines for this, saying ADDC. ADD. ADDC. ADC.
This was the room assigned to Waku-san.
Let's pronounce that. Yeah,
What's down there?
advanced drug.
That's the research wing, where they develop all our new drugs.
I bet you try to go
Oh.
down that hallway without proper
You
security
can't get in without a
clearance.
gold key card, though.
Lasers. You guys
Not
ever
even I
seen the
have one.
first Resident Evil movie? I mean, I wasn't really a
Gold,
huge
huh?
fan of the series, the movie,
I
whatever,
suppose
but
because it's the heart of the center's
that
operations.
laser room was pretty creepy at the beginning.
Sounds like it's a whole nother
Or at
world
the
back
beginning of the
there.
whole series, it's like midway.
Security
through
like
the
that
movie.
must be a bitch.
Right, kind of at the beginning of the movie.
Come on, Yagami.
Yeah. The rest were so weird. I liked how
Before
the
he
rest
died,
brought in. I
Waku-san
always
spent
like
most
to
of his time in
see
here.
the
And when was he
characters
admitted?
made
2
into real
years ago,
life, right? That
with
was always the
Alzheimer's.
fun part.
Some kind of dementia,
It's just
right?
then they had like
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease
So
that
bad.
leads to dementia.
a lot
Yes.
of times they had
In
bad
fact,
characters,
it's the
bad
cause of
actor
almost
choices
70%
for
of all
characters.
dementia cases.
So they're one and the
just
same,
not
kind
enough.
of? Anyway, do what you gotta do, Yagami.
Honestly, there's probably like maybe a handful of scenes, and I mean just scenes, like clips of about 5 minutes. In the whole series of those movies, there's probably about 5 to 10 that I'm happy and cool with, and I'd just be okay just seeing those. Honestly, everything else was just the direction of the movies, just everything. I didn't like the focus on Alice, and then it all turning. They straight up just hijacked a fucking frame and made it all about themselves. It's ridiculous. Ugh.
What the?
Am I supposed to look there? I really shouldn't stare like this. I didn't mean to. Oh my god. She's gonna think I'm no better than Shintani. Shintani-sensei. That we get in the room and then we start perving on her. I'm sorry. Hey, we got experience for that. Terisawa's chest. Alright, Tara. Tell me about this
Has anyone
bed.
else slept here since Waku-san's death?
Nobody, no.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
That's right.
So he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for sure, but it's likely.
Fuck Alice. You guys hear that cat? I hear the cat. I know the cat is going to be outside, but is this cat on a roof? On the... Oh my god, I found it.
Hey.
Great cat. There's always a cat, guys. Every investigative, like, scene, screen, scene, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's always...
The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here.
Investigate.
What the? All the rooms have windows like this, right? Seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
Well,
Sure.
we only have so many employees in this ward.
Right,
The
you guys
halls
just
stay
waited.
fairly busy, but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
I see. I wonder how the room looks from the hallway.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
I think so. Hey.
King of the Gendel office. 40 years old, single and looking. Hobbies include leering and being condescending. Nailed it. That's good. That's funny.
You can definitely see
420.
what's going on from out here.
402.
Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa-san? What do you got to lose?
Jesus, man. Lady's not interested.
It was a joke.
Yet you kept waving to her
So from
afterwards.
this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
I'm glad you know, yeah. Oh, you can't, yeah.
So, was this the colossal waste of time I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Well, according to him, he's not.
Well, of course that's what he says. Consider the facts, though, man. You want to review the case?
Of course.
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want.
You know me, I don't pay attention.
All right, here we go. Our victim was the patient staying in this room. Koichi Waku, male, age 66. At 8:30 a.m. on the morning of the crime, the nurses noticed he was missing from his bed. Given Waku's degenerative state, they assumed he was wandering around the hospital somewhere. But after being unable to track him down, hospital staff filed a missing persons report.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own. The only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital. After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect.
It's nice and cool in here, so
A
the dogs
laundryman
are all
by the
just
name of
sleeping
Shinpei
all
Okubo.
quietly.
It didn't take much prodding for Okubo to confess burying Waku's
Nice.
body out in the mountains.
Kind of hot outside,
And lo
though.
and behold, 3 months after Waku disappeared, the cops found his body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure. Any objections to this so far, Yagami-sensei?
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
You can't say for sure that the guy who body actually committed the murder. Okay, but I mean, Jesus, if he's not gonna say anything, then he should go down for it. Gotta snitch, man. Gotta snitch. If I budge on that, I'd be admitting Okubo did it before the trial even started.
Oh, sure. But come on, Yagami.
Okay.
Guy's got a history of assault, and it's on record. Roughed up his girlfriend. Accidentally broke her finger.
Accidentally.
Right, that was over 6 years ago. He was
Really?
just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
God, do you guys
And what?
think
It's okay for a kid to hit a woman?
Of
Dude,
course not.
I'm
That's
so
not what he's on
convinced?
trial for.
I'm becoming
True.
more and more convinced that the
I
guy
don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one
that he
crime
got
doesn't mean
off
you're
and then
guilty of
supposedly
another.
murdered his wife or girlfriend,
Fine.
his
But what
girlfriend
about
just
Okubo's
hours
shaky
after getting
alibi?
home.
He said he left
I
the
don't know,
center
guys.
at 10 a.m.
Maybe he
after
didn't
grabbing
do
the
it.
sheets from the general ward. Claimed
Dude,
Wakusan's corpse.
but even back then,
somehow
even
got
all the way back
loaded into
then,
his truck.
because these are crimes that aren't
Who's
at
gonna
all
believe
related.
garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
I wonder.
We're meeting
I don't
with
know.
Okubo
Maybe
after
maybe
this,
we're gonna
right?
find out that
You should just be
Yagami.
honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
Maybe Yagami
Are you two done here?
was right
Yep.
all along.
Can you show us the garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck. The service entrance, I think it was. That's the
Right.
only other place we'll need to see today.
We'll need to take an elevator down there. Follow me.
Yikes! What if she's the murderer and we're following her? Oh wait, this is a flashback. Everyone goes out fine. All right, so Waku was an elderly patient. This isn't really a new crime. It's a flashback, even though it's new somewhat to us. After his sudden disappearance from the hospital, he was later found in the mountains of Kama. Speculated that he died from suffocation, but the exact cause is unknown. What? As if he was? Did he escape or chased? Disconnected. He don't give a fuck. So his autopsy report was diagnosed with major neurocognitive disorder after suffering through worsening stages of Alzheimer's disease. Such hospitalized for 2 years. Body had already closing by the time it was found. Mountains? Really? That's... How long was it in the mountains? I mean, I guess you start decomposing after... It's like... Right away, right? When you're dead. What, after like a day or two? It just starts kicking in? Probably hours. Maybe... Not even that. I guess we're all already decomposing right from birth. Therefore, it can be assumed that he died during or after that. Further details cause of death remain. Okay, so basically, maybe it wasn't so much a. These people murdered him and then dropped him off somewhere. They didn't want to murder him on the premises? What the hell does that matter? Why murder him and then take him out of the hospital? And then put him somewhere else? That's what I don't get. But let's say, alright, what's more on this? 2015, the body of a previously missing ADDC patient, Koichi Waku, was found in the remote mountains of Okutama 3 months after he disappeared. Oh, shit, 3 months. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah, so that was a long time, yeah. Linen worker was arrested after the police suspected the vehicle was coming. See, alright, so that's what it is. The guy that was arrested, he just worked here. What was his connection? And if there was this so-called connection, why did he then murder his girlfriend? Was she related to this man after all? Maybe he found out some stuff. Maybe he had to do it. And this is going to be a very interesting case because it's bridging something that's very. I don't know why. One, it's giving us a backstory to his very original case. The game starts out with him during the case, with him, like, him getting the guy off and then the guy murdering his girlfriend. But there was a case prior to that, like the case that actually was the case that he got him off from, not the murdering of his girlfriend. So we're actually delving more so into that very original case. And now we'll finally get a connection to how that was related to him murdering his girlfriend. I don't even know if it. Maybe it was something he experienced in the time that he was in, or I guess he was in. I don't know. Died from suffocation. Keep saying that. All right, let's go.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So now we gotta check the basement. This is great. Big open hallways, quiet hospitals. This hospital, this is quiet. Jeez. Well, I mean, yeah, there's plenty of hospitals. Usually, I guess more so at nighttime. This place is dead, though. This is empty. I mean, I guess it's really fucked up to say a hospital is dead. Where is everyone? Is it a holiday? Maybe it being a science lab doesn't mean the same thing, right? Hey, devil. They were taking us with that.
Hey, Yagami, you're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction, your sense of justice. They don't even pay that well.
Careful who you say that around.
Look, just chill out, okay? Take it from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have. Looks like a regular old garage to me.
You'd make it out with no problem if you put a body into your truck down here. It's quiet.
It is.
Hey, Yagami, check this out. These are the carts they used to collect sheets and linens. Day of the crime, Okubo was all over the hospital with one of
Guess
these
it wasn't
things.
very hard to get the body out of
Would
there.
have been simple for him to sneak a body in there and cart it right out.
Maybe so.
That
Where
way
was
it did
Okubo
buy them
parked on
3
the day of the
months
incident?
from the murder. I guess it makes sense to get it out of there. Alright, great. Investigate.
The truck was parked here, with the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
How'd you do
I
that?
see.
Oh.
DNA evidence from the victim was found in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo, he flat out admitted it.
Just admitted to the crime. And then when he gets off, goes and murders his girlfriend. I don't think this guy did. I think if he murdered his girlfriend, I think he had to.
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8
In a
a.m.
way, it
on
was
the day of the
forced to. You
crime.
know what I mean?
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
They're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
I don't get that one.
All right, all right. Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You thought you'd find him quickly. Didn't exactly
That's what I
turn out
figured.
that way.
That's what I figured.
Right.
Got that, Yagami? Here,
It sounded better.
let's go over some more details.
Let's hear what the great Shintoni Sensei has to say.
All we know is, Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen, and 8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone. During that 40-minute span, somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected there was a body in the cart.
Maybe the
And
guy.
the only clear culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry.
Maybe he just liked to kill.
To
He
further
got
back
introduced
this
to
up,
it with this guy, and then when he
DNA
got
evidence
off,
from Waku was found
it
in
was enough to
Okubo's
push him.
truck.
push him to the edge to kill his girlfriend.
And when the police questioned
Oh.
Okubo, he confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama. 3 months after the crime, Waku's corpse was finally found. With me? This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know
Why?
you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent, I promised him we'd do everything we could.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
Fine. I'll be in the lobby.
If you like, I could take you to see Waku-san's room again.
Why?
You don't mind? Oh, that would be great.
I don't know. I think she was impressed by his eagerness to actually solve the case. Like, her posture changed when she saw his passion. Maybe she just wants to be helpful. Maybe in a private room, sure. That's possible. That is possible.
Waku-san was here until the morning of the incident. Then he just up and disappeared. The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here. I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
Are you finished?
Not yet.
Gotta believe there's something else here. Why else would we come back? It's just meant to show that we're doing our due diligence.
Yeah, I've seen what I need. Anything else you
Oh,
can
fuck,
share?
I guess I should have. I had too late. I don't know if there was any.
How long will Okubo-san's sentence be?
Huh?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Probably
This.
10 years.
I
maybe
think that's why
more.
they brought us back
It's
here.
hard to say for sure.
This moment right
And
here.
what if he confesses? Would they
Why
shorten
is
his
she-
sentence?
Well,
Why
at the
is
very
she so
least,
interested?
It'd make a better impression than insisting he didn't do it.
She knows the man.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win.
And you do, but
Terasawa-san, were you close to
Yikes.
Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry.
seems like a not
The
very
director
smart
told us
person
not
with
to
that
say too
much
much.
drive is dangerous.
Wait!
He's gonna make bad decisions. There's nothing else
If you know
anyone can do
anything that
about
can
it.
help, just get in touch, okay? I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free. But I can't do it alone. Just give it some thought, Terasawa-san.
Is this his girlfriend? I wonder if this is actually.
Just now, we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
I need to double check that. Because I remember something at the very end, and I know
no
that at the
chance you
end
walk.
of that
You
Final
practically
Fantasy
lost
VII
cause.
remake,
Hey,
they brought
Yagami
someone
Sensei
back at the
is
very end.
That what you
Or we
think?
find out that that maybe not everyone died that
it's
we
like
thought died.
this, Okubo.
Let me double
you tell
check
me
to
you're
see
innocent,
if
and I'll fight to the end.
I don't.
I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
On the day
See,
of the
he's saying
crime,
someone framing him. I
you were in
think
the
someone is
general
framing
ward
him,
of the ADDC,
and I think
yes?
someone killed his girlfriend.
Starting at 8 a.m.,
to ensure he
you went
went
around
back
to
to
each
jail.
room and gathered the linens.
Yes. Nobody would dispute that.
And after that, you covered Wakusan's nose and mouth, suffocated him, and then carted him out in a laundry bin.
That's not true. Wakusan wasn't there when I went into his room.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
didn't see him
sad.
at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do.
Right.
So when you went
yeah.
down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after
Yeah,
gathering
Jesse
the
did.
linens,
Jesse
you
did.
realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Biggs survived.
happened.
That's right. That's what I thought.
Then,
yeah.
after debating whether or not to report
Biggs
the body,
actually
he chose
survives.
to hide it in the mountains.
Abandoned it. He was also on that tower in the explosion and everything. He survived that. At the end, you see him in the hospital bed or whatever, wrapped up. Now, when it comes to Wedge, there's a moment where he's like, "I'm sorry. I did my best. I hope you guys forgive me," or something like that. As he gets pushed out a window on the very top of the Shinra Tower, he gets pushed out the window by those ghosts as he's saying this, and it just makes me think, whoa, fuck, did they just kill Wedge? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure Biggs and Wedge are alive. I'm pretty sure Biggs and Wedge are alive, although, because it's like, why wouldn't they just have Wedge die in the whole plate collapse if they were just gonna have him die like an hour later, in some fucking weird way alone? And it was just strange. It was strange. So someone tell me the Wedge is actually still fine. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. But Biggs is alive. Jesse, sorry, Devil. Jesse dead. Jesse's dead. There's some sort of Easter egg that I just saw on the internet that people speculate, because if you go into her house like after the fact, down in the slums, you can see her glove and like, I don't know, a letter or something on her dresser. But to me, that just ensures that she's dead, because every other Avalanche member that survived is telling it like they are getting healed up to get back into the fight. Why would Jesse fucking abandon her post just because she got injured and actually ends up surviving? So no, she did.
I had a criminal assault on my record.
But when we
spoilies,
when we play in a few weeks, when we I'm so excited to start out with Final Fantasy 7. All of them die.
Blood.
All of them.
What are
die.
you talking about?
I guess we don't know for sure, but yeah, we're pretty sure that Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge, they all die in the plane crash.
Him and stole his wallet. They told me all about it.
I'm sorry, Dad.
When did you even ask?
While you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan.
I mean, no, man. I saw this crazy footage. You know, it looks like I think her hand pops out of the grave. She might be alive.
Well, Ogobo-kun, did you
Oh,
take
I'm
his
getting
wallet
hungry.
or...
Not quite.
He said,
They call it
yeah.
delusion
Ever
or
since we
theft.
started talking about it, I can't stop
It's a
thinking about the
sentiment
food
to
and
mention.
snacks now.
You think
And
something's
now
been
I'm getting to a
stolen
point where
from
it's
you,
like,
then
oh,
blame
fuck.
the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal
I'm
with,
hungry.
right? Someone accuses you of theft for no reason?
300
Must've been
Oh,
a
they
shock.
did? No shit.
So
That's
when
funny.
Waku-san tried
No
to
worries.
hit you just about
No
hit
worries.
him
I'm kind of
back.
just teasing. I mean, I am hungry,
didn't
but
hit him.
I'm more so I'm just excited
No.
about the snacks.
You murdered him.
I wouldn't
Right.
kill a man over
I watched
something
that.
like that.
I remember that movie. I used to watch. I saw
wish
that
I
a bunch
could
growing
believe you,
up.
pal.
I liked it because of
Come
the
on, Ogobo-kun.
collaboration.
You
But
got a
going back
record
on
of
it, I don't know if
violence.
I was a big fan of it,
It wasn't me.
or if I should have
I
been.
swear. Somebody set me up. Please.
Oh, that would have been
you
so.
have to
That's so
believe
funny.
me. Whoever did this is laughing
And you know me, when it
at all
comes
of
to
us
eating
right
on
now.
stream, I don't like to.
Calm down.
If I can avoid looking messy eating on stream, I would rather do. Sometimes nuns come
Sensei,
home. Yeah, that was like I think.
do you believe me?
Yeah,
do.
sometimes nuns comes home with food, so.
Okay.
Sometimes it's like sometimes I'll just like
Next time,
save it for later. But if
come
it's something
along.
that's not gonna be good later, then I'll just eat it.
Fine. I can take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Yeah, Devil. Speaking of pizza, I don't know if you heard me at this point, but sometime this week, I don't know if it's tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday, don't know.
You know that nurse,
Probably
Terasawa-san?
sooner than Friday, but
Cute girl.
probably be playing
Sounded
some
like she was worried
Super
about you.
Nintendo games,
Bet you'd have a
including
chance with her once you get
Ninja
out of here.
Turtles.
I don't know.
Turtles in Time.
If you'll excuse me.
That way, yeah. You brought up the pizza. I was thinking pizza. Lots of pizza in that game. Lots of pizza in that game. That's a good one. That's a classic game that I imagine a lot of people grew up with. Yeah, that should be fun. That I used to play all the time. All the time. There's no way I'm going to be able to beat it on my own. But we'll see how far we get. We'll give it a few goes. And then I don't know, I'll be
Shintani
playing
just
other
left
stuff. I
you
don't know.
hanging, huh? He's got to learn some damn patience.
Maybe so. But this is my case now. I can handle it myself.
Okay.
Thanks. Awesome, Dom. No, I'm sure it's great. I'm sure your choices were fantastic. Fantastic. We're still young, us guys. The game just did a fucking swerve on us. We just got teleported back in time.
Yagami-san,
What's his face doesn't
have you
even
seen
work here.
Mafia lately?
Oh yeah, he
Where's
does.
this coming from?
She's just not that great with men.
Oh no.
I suggest you be more assertive.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Sarikun? She's got Shintani all riled up.
Mafia,
Said he'd have been
that's
nicer
the
to
blonde
you if he
girl,
knew you had
the blonde
friends who
lawyer
looked like
lady
her.
that we were accusing of
Jackass.
eating the cake.
Hey,
See there.
nothing's official yet, guys.
Ex-girlfriend of Yagami.
Regardless, keep it on the down low, okay?
Yep. Didn't work
Yet?
out.
That word says more than you think. I'll
Murph,
keep my lips sealed.
what's up, man? Dude, that's so much. Dude, thank you so much, Murphy. I appreciate that.
I'll keep my
Heck
lips sealed.
yes. What are you up to today? Enjoying the sun? I don't enjoy the sun, so I hate that question. If the honest answer was no, then I'd accept that. Ah, that's a good answer. Oh, can't go there. So, oh my god.
I'll keep my
That
lips
sounds
sealed.
exhausting, man. You should probably take a nap. Probably time for a nap. Too much adulting is too. Yeah, it's just. Yeah,
Mafia Kun's a prosecutor, right? Isn't it kind of taboo for her to date a defense attorney?
Oh, the dogs don't like the rain at all. Like, I
Either
know
way,
these
this
guys, they
Yokobo
don't want to
case
go
comes
out into
first.
it. Kane complains.
Pleading
Dude
innocent,
will probably
yeah.
go.
That's the
Dude
plan.
takes on whatever. If it's
What
pouring
is
down
your
rain,
plan
though,
here?
it scares dude. I don't
This
think
isn't going to
he's-
be an easy win.
But that's.
Well, I'm working on that. There's one piece of evidence that still bothers me.
I could go for some rain.
Yeah? And what's that?
Oh, guys, I wasn't paying attention. All right, the evidence, the fluids. Upon further, let's think about this. We're not gonna jump the gun here. I don't know if Devil's still paying attention. We have to find a piece of evidence. Actually, I just want to. I really appreciate that, Murph. Good luck. Have fun. Easy. Thank you a lot. I appreciate it. And one rock. Actually, I think that's that. Okay. Hey, no, back. Balls. Okay, that was them. They wanted a signature, and so I had to weirdly tell the dude that yeah, I'm a streamer. One of my viewers just kind of bought this for me, so I didn't actually purchase this stuff, and so I don't know what you want my signature for, but I'd gladly do it. She's aware that I received it, and then he's like, "Oh, what do you stream?" And I said, video games. He said, "Oh, well, I mean, what video games?" I said I was playing Judgment right now. Yeah, I said I was on that. I said, whatever, though. Whatever, you know? Holy crap. Holy crap. Nice. Holy crap. You want me to go through all the food now? See more butts? I did my first, because it was on his phone, so you can't really sign shit. I started my D and it took up more than half the space, so I just went with scribble, 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 scribble. And then he cleared it. And he said, "I'm sorry, I gotta do it. You gotta do it again." So okay, I said okay. And then so this the time that it got, it's probably just scribble, scribble, scribble. But we got some chips, jalapeno, both different Ruffles and Lay versions of their jalapeno chips. Delicious. These unicorn cupcakes, are you freaking kidding me? That's one, very tasty, I'm sure, but whew, sweet. Sweet for the eyes. It's making my eyes get diabetes. Ooh, some more Oreos, hell yeah. Double stuff is the best. Ain't double. You don't got the stuff. That's a lot of Reese's. A lot of Reese's, and that's Nuns' Kit Kats. Right on. Some fucking Twix. All of that. Jeez, Tom, that's great. What's this little one? Oh, nice. Snickers. Satisfies. Yeah. Satisfies. I'm gonna eat that next. That's what I'm gonna eat because it's so small and simple. And it's nuts. Perfect. Perfect. And then we got some dew and some Big Mountain Dew. Tom, thank you very much. I gotta put this in the kitchen real quick, and we'll figure out what is gonna go in this case. But yeah, no, because also we have the camera up. We have the cameras, and so he said, "Oh man," because he heard dude freak out and start barking. He thought the camera or the alarm going off with the camera is what set off dude. But yeah, that's funny. It's supposed to be the multi-pack. Oh, they did once. That is hilarious. That sounds good. What's a multi-pack? What other Snickers? Probably like a peanut butter Snickers. Other stuff. It's so good. I like it. Thank you. You know, I'm sure all that will last like probably like a few days. We'll probably just devour. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay. I think the biggest question here, guys, is the victim's bodily fluids. Because how is it that they found this in the dude's truck, but maybe none? I don't know. The room? What about the room? The window. Is it the small window and the angle at which you see it in the hallway, Devil? Doesn't. Oh, the window. The big window, you're saying. Okay, I'm gonna read this real quick. That's what you're saying, to click that? I see. Alright, let's do this one. Because it's the only one. It's the only one that actually states evidence. Like it states an opinion.
The last place Waku-san was seen before he disappeared. The window doesn't open, so the only way out is through the door. No one saw him leave, though, even though there are always people in the halls. And the only
I think that was right, Neville. Otherwise, I think it would have said, that's not right.
Hey, I don't want to be a downer, but doesn't that point to Okubo being the killer?
Yeah.
That's not my point, though. The evidence I showed you is...
That evidence won't win you the case.
Oh, it wasn't the right one.
What the hell's your problem?
Wait, it is?
Was that you, Tony?
No. It's just not good enough. It was the right one. It was the right one. It just wasn't it wasn't good enough. Oh my god, what happened? Oh no.
That bastard. Oh, was eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
I tried to stop him, but he pulled a stun gun on me.
Bummer.
Hey! Wait up! Hold up!
It's a lady.
You won't get away!
Dude, yeah. I pressed the wrong button. And I saw it coming too. You know those moments where it's like...
Hold up!
That was good. That one I messed up, but my positioning was so great that I actually didn't hit anyone. That actually worked out. But yeah, I pressed the wrong freaking button and I was so ready for it. So I was like, God damn it. But the way he flopped right in front of himself, that was pretty funny. Oh, cutting her off with that. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. very good. I think we still succeeded, sure. I don't know about that one. That shit was funny though. Oh, yeah, COVID. Yeah. You know what? There's a handful. I mean, Japanese culture. That's very. I knew it was a lady.
Woman.
There's a lot of people. I think it's.
Someone help me!
Aren't you Terasawa-san?
I don't know if they have a very germophobic kind of like culture, or if it's because they're so crowded, maybe the crowded spaces. But I've always seen. It seems like Japanese that people they often wear the masks even before COVID started. You would always have.
Not on my watch, you son of a
Especially like at the wrestling events, there would always be a handful of people. Oh shit. Good night. We got that that X gauge filled just in the nick of time. Right when there was just those two. My god. She got away.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
Did you really need to run away like that? I assume you came to see me.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about, yes. But I wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend
What
of
are
yours
you
started
talking about,
shouting,
Devil?
so I just lost it.
Okay,
That was
but did you
tasty,
have
Tom.
to
That was
tase him?
good. That was
Not that he didn't have
satisfying.
it coming.
It satisfies. Shit. They didn't lie. The fucking
Anyway,
rapper said it all.
I'm listening if you want to talk. No matter what
Something
it is,
about
I'll
those
keep your
nuts,
secret.
chocolate, and caramel.
Anything you tell me will fall
with a
under
nougat.
client's attorney privilege.
Snickers doing something right. Snickers is doing something. Yes, the lawyers can. Oh,
Well, you know the witness who last saw Waku-san? Said he saw him sleeping in his bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san.
That's when you got her.
He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not
Just-
only that,
just
but
couldn't
he's the
resist
director's
after that.
right-hand man, too.
And this is him?
I saw that guy. That's the guy that said I liked his fucking thing. His face, he looked so fucking scared. Small. He looked so weak.
Yes. He's a very dedicated doctor, so the nurses have a lot of faith in him. But something felt off when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
Nom nom nom.
What's
nom.
that?
Yeah, his ears are
I guess
huge.
I'm just
for a
skeptical
set.
as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san. I don't think he's intentionally deceiving us, but he may be mistaken somehow. And if I had to
He
guess,
looked like a timid person.
I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still, why hasn't anyone mentioned this until now?
How could we? Nurses talking about a doctor behind his back?
Guys, I
That's
definitely
not
believe.
something
I
a
don't
nurse
think
could
this
do
guy.
without
I don't
consequences.
think this guy killed this old
And if
man.
it came to a courtroom
And I don't think
testimony,
he actually killed his girlfriend.
None of you would testify?
maybe the
Yagami's
other
a good
nurses
lawyer.
wouldn't, but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway. Besides,
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
Oh, really? Sounds like I've finally got an ally on my team.
Uh-oh.
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests we perform on patients in the general ward of the center.
That's where
On
we
the day
were. It
of the
looked like a
crime,
hospital.
I was making my usual rounds through the ward.
Clinical testing. Clinical testing. I got it. Go now.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50?
You're sure?
Yes, the patients eat breakfast at precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself, right around then, too.
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms.
That lawyer
Then,
just
while
forced
the
that guy to
nurses
think
help
of this
the
room.
patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Waku-san's disappearance, you passed by his room before going to the break room?
Yes,
And in that room, you saw Waku-san lying on the bed.
The window. In the
yes.
seat.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
You can't see whose face it is.
The door has
Or
a
if he was
window,
fine.
so you can see into the room from the hallway.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
Yeah, but you can't
That's
see inside.
correct.
Who knows? Maybe the
From
guy
where
was
I
dead a
standing
lot
in the
longer.
hallway, I could see Waku-san lying in bed. He was asleep, with a blanket covering most of his body.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
No further questions.
There's that fucking shelf thing that blocks it.
Yagami-sensei, why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Because, like,
Not
if they're
really,
pinning it on
no.
him because the time of death was between this and this, then how do we know that, like, maybe the time of death is a wider range and that could maybe point towards someone else being the culprit? Oh. Here's my chance for a comeback. Hey, dude, what do you want?
Terasawa-san, you were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
For a scientist, I felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our witness, Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in his bed during his morning rounds. However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
Exactly.
I have evidence supporting Terasawa-san's testimony.
That might have been what we were supposed to give. Maybe not. I think that's what we were supposed to give to Candace Sensei. We probably would have just got a little extra XP. I don't think it would have changed anything. Shono shouldn't have been able to see Waku. Maybe would have gave us a different cutscene. That would probably not. I have evidence to prove that. It's from what we see it ourselves. This picture
Please
right
look
here.
at this.
See yourself that you would not
It's a
be able to.
photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
Right? What? 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 Dude, get over here. He's being grumpy, dude. I know. Alright, and this evidence points that the culprit was hiding in the hospital. No. Shono's testimony was a lie. No. The culprit in Shono claims to be. No, the victim was already dead. I want to say the victim was already dead prior to. But I think we're trying to point out that Shono's not telling the truth. Alright, yep.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed.
Excuse me?
What he saw from the door was likely nothing more than a bulge of sheets. He couldn't have been able to identify it specifically as Waku-san.
I guess if it was just a bulge of sheets.
So to claim as much in his testimony seems like quite an exaggeration, don't you think?
But common sense would dictate otherwise, would it not? Who would be in the bed other than Waku-san?
The staff nurses are trained to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Waku-san's case, it's impossible to tell anything just by looking in from the hallway.
I don't care.
There was actually one time a while back where we thought he was under the covers, only to find Waku-san eating in the break room a second later. And upon re-examining the room, we realized that we had mistaken a bunched-up pillow for Waku-san.
The witness makes an important distinction. The prosecution asserts that Shono-san's testimony is clear, that the victim was taken out of his room at some point between 7:50 and 8:30 in the morning. They claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out in his laundry bin.
That's why. Alright, yeah, get out. Was assumed to be the only person who could have killed him. That's what I'm saying. So the time frame, I'm understanding this. I'm getting
But
it.
if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense asserts, we have to consider the possibility that Waku-san was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around.
Reasonable
After
doubt.
which, the killer could have waited until the morning to plant the body in the defendant's truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer, rendering the prosecution's central argument unsound. Your Honor, taking this new testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination.
Ever document. Only facts.
Shono-san.
Yes?
Let's see how Shono responds with that evidence and Terasawa-san's testimony out in the open.
I'll get right to the point.
Okay.
On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Waku-san's room?
I saw Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
And did you get a clear look at his face?
I don't remember.
So it's possible that it could have been someone other than Waku-san in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
Objection! The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase the question.
Is it possible?
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
There you go.
I don't think I can, no.
Nice. Oh no.
Then the defense rests.
That guy's like, oh,
I do have a
no.
quick remark for the prosecution.
Huh?
Now go in for the
The
kill. What
charges
is
against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing reasonable doubt for my client. I would suggest that you withdraw the charges against my client. With such inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
So, your whole case is based on a fuzzy memory? This promising young man's future is at stake, and you're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Dr. Shono is a bright and diligent researcher. After watching his own grandmother develop dementia, he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease. After paying his own way through medical school, he went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC. Day after day, Dr. Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his heart, leading to his valiant testimony here today. If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is infallible. His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked? Is that the sum of it?
Hey, even
Because
smart
from
people make
here,
mistakes, yo.
It sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's title, not his testimony today.
Hey,
The prosecution is not as easily swayed as you think. And you want to talk reputation? What of your client's history of domestic abuse?
whoa. That was 6 years ago, and it was an accident.
6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still suffering from the effects. And the cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now, fast forward to what occurred a few days prior to the crime. Waku-san, suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent nature of Okubo-san here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old...
What the hell? Did she steal the wallet? Wait, what's happening here? What is she doing?
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session.
Uh-oh. What is this?
Terasawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
My court will not stand for this commotion.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia.
Oh.
That it was all the sickness's fault.
She's saying that dude's straight
There
up
was
lying.
no reason for him to resort to murder.
Terasawa-san, please.
Hey, you gotta be
Okubo-san
honest.
really is
Someone's
an
gotta say it.
incredible, caring person.
Please leave this courtroom at once.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's a kind soul, and he always keeps his promises. Okubo-san's not the only person in this courtroom who would be affected by a guilty verdict, either. As a matter of fact, it would break my heart. And even through it all, he wanted me to keep this a secret, not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating. Even though he knew he could have ended up in prison, making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is! But when the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
This is why she died. No, I don't think she...
Her little outburst wasn't technically admissible. But as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone. And in the end, Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty.
Is she... If she's the one that
But
gets
only
murdered...
a month after his release,
Okay, here we go.
everything changed.
Yeah, it was. It was her. He didn't do it. I don't believe he did it.
The same
She
girl
made
who had
herself
so
a
bravely
target that
proclaimed
day.
Okubo's innocence died
No
by
way.
the man's own hand.
I don't believe that. Not with what we just saw. Not okay, if he was telling the truth that he's being set up, which maybe, right? If he was a kind soul and he's all this and that. I mean, granted, relationships, you can't trust that. I mean, there's plenty of history of serial killers being very
Hi.
charismatic, I should say.
Something wrong?
I don't know.
No, it's nothing, Vice Minister.
But-
Yes.
I haven't seen you in
Yes.
about
That
3
makes us
years,
that
Kiro-san.
explains so much more.
see
What
you're
if the
still the
cause of the
director.
old man's death was actually
You look
something to do
familiar,
with
but
their
I
like
can't
their
quite place
medicine
the
or
name.
some stupid shit
seem to
that,
recall
that
you
someone made
looking
a mistake
sharper.
on and they got to cover it up.
I'm a
and they had,
detective
they had to
based
throw
in
someone
Kamurocho
under.
now.
They were gonna have him go to jail for it all, but
name's
because she interrupted it, they didn't,
I
and then there
remember
was
now.
revenge seeked.
You're the
He still went to
reason
jail,
Terasawa-kun
but
is
for
no
a
longer
different.
with us.
I don't know. I don't know. This
Remember,
is crazy.
Shono?
This is crazy.
Okubo-san was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
Does it matter? What brings you here anyway?
I'm investigating a murder, and I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
Yes, I see. Yes. Thank you. It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shono.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
It's possible.
Yes. However,
Yeah, no,
it's
absolutely.
unclear
This
as
is
to
starting
what
to
the
make
point of the
it's
call
starting to make
was
a lot
meant
more
to be.
sense that
Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and
initially what we thought.
Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None. Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san, and sees no reason why he would be calling.
Oh, really?
Shono and I co-authored the research paper on
That's you guess so nice, yeah.
We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes, complete strangers pretend to be close friends or relatives in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Have you heard of the mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
Please
That-
stop!
Damn,
You can't!
this is getting big. Just
Who are you?
what's connected, what's
Detective
not connected.
Kroiwa, Kamuro Police, organized crime.
What is happening?
One of your guests here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating.
What?
That would be you, Yagami.
Hello. Nice introduction, pal.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is
What?
that so?
What do you want? Is he accusing us? That was a very dramatic way. Couldn't he have just waited for our conversation to have been over and then like met us outside the building or some shit? Is this dude gonna say that Yagami's the killer? Yagami's gonna have to. Are you kidding me?
The mole's
That was a
latest
power
victim
move. You're
was
right.
the
That
lawyer,
that was
Shintani.
very, yeah.
The last call he made brings the case that ruined Yagami 3 years ago back to the surface. A patient was taken from a hospital and found buried in the mountains. Yagami defended the suspect, Shinpei Okubo, and got an acquittal. But 1 month later, he murdered his girlfriend Emi Terasawa with a kitchen knife and burned the remains.
Chapter 6, conclusion. We're about halfway through the game. A little under. Leaves
I'd like
a
to
lot
speak to you
still
as a
be
material
discovered.
witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
I'm Hoshino, an attorney at Genda Law Office. Officer, is this interview voluntary or...
It is.
It's your call, Yagami-san.
I think I'll
We
pass.
got nothing to hide. Whoa,
Excuse
what?
me?
You
Wait,
have
what?
your answer, sir. You can go now.
You can make this easier if you come now. Next time, it won't be voluntary.
Your empty threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
He knows that if they get them in now, they're gonna put
Can
it
you
on
take
him no
this
matter
elsewhere?
what. He's buying
I
himself
really
some
must be-
time
Too bad
to
he's
get
not a lawyer
evidence
anymore,
to
then.
protect himself.
Your friend's nothing now. Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, he
Why
says,
do you
"Let me
suspect
see your
anyway?
nuts."
I bet you don't even have a reason.
I can come up with a few good ones.
Enough. Get the
I mean,
hell out of my
the body
office.
was found in his office. He was working the case. Well, I mean, that should be more.
You'll
thorough.
regret this, Yagami.
Oh yeah, go.
Kuroiwa-san.
Oh my. What the fuck? I didn't see that coming.
You two.
Yeah.
Out.
Oh.
Before we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a sec? We need to
No
know
way.
why Shintani called him.
They
Listen,
fuck you.
I already told you he doesn't know. Get it through your skull. Now, please leave.
Yeah, one
No
more thing
problem.
though. Do you mind if I use your
We'll
bathroom?
let you get back to work.
Like Jesus, we've already ruined this guy's day. He got all those negative vibes. Like he's busy. He doesn't need some fucking.
This is really
That was
getting out of
funny.
hand, don't you think?
Yeah.
I can't believe that
That's
detective thinks you're a material witness.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know. I get it, but we know we're
But what I'm
innocent.
more
so
interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
That's a good point.
that is a good point.
How would the police know we were here?
Beats me. For now, let's focus on Shono, though. It would be a waste coming here and not talking to him.
Agreed. Let's see if the receptionist can help us.
That's really weird to me. Why? How would they know that we were there? That's really okay. I think it's pretty cool that we got to experience that first case and go through and actually see the trial and everything and how he got acquitted and all that, or however that works. He was innocent. Or not. Well, he's not guilty. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Actually, still find that out. But I'm starting to believe more and more now that he is innocent. Still is innocent. I don't know if is he still in jail. I wonder if he's still in jail for the murder of that girl, or if he got murdered. If that guy who went to jail because he murdered his girlfriend a month later or so, if he died in jail or prison or whatever, nah, that's cover up 101. Like, why is that door open? Hello. It's you again. No, we don't have an appointment.
Can I help you?
Actually, I've already been here. I was just with Director Kido, remember?
Oh, of course. Did you forget something, sir?
Well, not
She
exactly.
didn't remember.
I'd
That
actually
was a
like to
lie.
speak to Shono-san, the
She said,
89 researcher.
Oh, of course.
Where would I be able to find him?
Bitch, you don't remember.
Let me see. That should be the research wing. I believe he's in the protein abnormalities lab.
Probably need a gold keycard to get in there, huh?
That's correct, sir. I should be able to lend you one with the director's approval, though. Just give me a moment to ask. Could you tell me your name, sir?
Actually, never mind. Kido-san seemed pretty busy earlier. I'll try back later.
Are you sure, sir?
Good call. There's no chance Kido-san would let us in.
At least now we know where Shono is.
Research.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a map around here somewhere.
All right. There's always a map in the center of the fucking area. Oh, here's a map right here. What the?
Suspicious. The service entrance parking lot. All the delivery people come in and out through here. This is where Okubo's truck was parked 3 years ago. What the? Suspicious. Director Kido's office. We were just in there.
Right there. Okay. I'm trying to find all of the examines.
What the?
What the?
This goes over to the hospital. I think Waku-san was up on the 4th floor.
It never does. Yeah, I know our phone.
This leads to the research wing.
The receptionist said he would be in the protein abnormalities lab, right? Huh. Well,
We
I
must
guess
have one
that's
of
not on this
those
map.
solar energy charging backs to our phone or something. Self-charging. Oh shit.
Suspicious.
The reception
Hey.
wing.
Some kind of security gate, huh? The research wing must be just past there.
We need to go to the 2nd floor. Go to this one. I mean, I feel like I'm good, but I'm gonna do.
Suspicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick over.
This is where we are now.
So
the ADDC lobby.
We're right in front of some stairs. There's stairs, so we're gonna go to the right, and then we're gonna go past another staircase, and then we're gonna go up that third staircase, and we should be close to that research. Okay. Uh-oh, she snitched. She's a fucking snitch.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait. What's happening?
Yes, ma'am?
This is one of Shono-san's researchers. She was just about to return to the lab.
Oh?
Oh.
My name's Hashimoto. I can show you into Dr. Shono's lab if you'd like.
You sound very young.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Great. We'll take you up on that.
I feel like
Wonderful.
Scientist Shono's gonna
Hashimoto-san
be
just
very
happens
upset.
to be passing through.
Doctor?
Thank you.
Right this way.
I really appreciate this, Hashimoto-san. I'm
And this is a trap.
And I'm Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm glad to help a guest of Director Kito's. This place is so massive, you practically need a tour guide to get around. I hope you're okay with walking.
Oh, that's totally okay.
So, Hashimoto-san, what kind of work do you yourself do here?
I'm part of the team developing 89. Dr. Shono is the head of that team, but I'm pretty new
Oh,
around
she
here.
took the middle staircase. I was gonna
Speaking
skip
of,
these stairs and go
what
to those.
exactly does AD9 stand for?
Let's
Well,
see.
the AD comes from the name of the center. The Advanced Drug Development Center, ADDC. And it's the 9th drug our department's developed.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
It'll be the first dementia-curing drug on the market, right? Seems like it's really getting fast-tracked because of that. But there's a lot riding on this one, right? It could finally cure Alzheimer's disease.
That's right. Do you know how many dementia patients there are in Japan alone?
A couple 100,000 at least. Maybe even in the millions?
Right. As of 2012, there were 4.62 million.
That many?
By 2025, that number will increase to at least 7 million. Potentially up to 13 million, including at-risk patients. That's 1 in every 9 people.
Yikes.
However, as a nation, we're already at capacity in caring for these patients. In many
What
cases,
does that mean?
people over 60 are stuck looking after their dementia-struck parents in their own homes. Worldwide, it's estimated there will be 135 million patients by the
You
year
guys are like, nope, that's
2050.
enough. We're not helping anymore.
Staggering.
What the fuck?
In other words, 89 could save the world. This could be a real miracle.
I gotta say, this
You know,
is
at some
making
point,
me
some
feel
of them
kinda
die,
bad about
and
how
then
we
you
treated
get
Keto-san back
cycle
there.
through.
Director
to say
Keto
we're
will
at
go down in
capacity.
history if we achieve this.
A lot's changed in 3
Yeah, I
years.
believe that.
Bastard's really made a name for himself.
Be nice.
Or stuff like that, I think it's best to stay with your family.
Dr. Shono is right over there.
Oh,
Well, if you'll excuse me.
that makes sense. Oh boy, he's not gonna be happy to see us. He's not gonna be happy to see us. He's not gonna be happy to see us. If this was an action movie, as soon as he sees us, he would get up and start running. And then we would know, oh, he knows something he wants to. And then it would be this big chase sequence. But I'm pretty sure we're just here to talk.
Shono-san,
Yagami-san? But, how did you get in here?
hey, calm down. I just want to talk.
Hey, calm down.
I can't do
Calm
that.
down, you little bitch.
Kito-san doesn't know you're here, does he?
Oh,
Is there
no.
a problem?
Oh, no. That's the copper.
Ichinose-san.
No, it's not.
Well,
I've never heard you raise your voice.
From behind, I
Shono-san.
thought it was the buffer guy
Aren't
that
you
was with
the
that
guy
other
from
cop.
the lobby?
He's from the lobby. Oh, okay. Oh, I did see him. Was he head of
My
security?
name is Ichinose.
I'm here from the Ministry of Health, offering political support to AD9's development.
I don't like him.
Kiro-san called you Vice Minister.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Pretty lofty
This
for
guy's
a Vice
dangerous.
Minister. You can boss scientists around, but I'm not biting.
I can already tell.
So I see.
Shono-san, please. I just need a few minutes to talk. We'll leave right after we're done, promise.
I already told you I can't. Not without Kiro-san here.
I need you to
Right?
tell me, why did Shintani call you?
Right?
Shintani?
This guy's there.
I've never heard that name in my life.
Something's telling me
This is
that
important,
guy's
Shono.
there because
You
of
have
what
to have
happened
some idea.
Please,
in the
I
past
don't.
where they fucked up.
Now
This
get
guy's
out
there
of
to
here.
make sure everything goes
I'm
smoothly.
calling Director Keto.
No more mess ups.
Do what
I
you
gotta take
want.
Kane out after we're done with
Just
this.
let me ask you one thing first.
Are you scared of the director? This is a good question. There's a lot of money behind 89. Do you know about the murders in Kamurocho? I mean, that's what we really want to know anything about, but... and the other ones, a lot of money behind this, huh? Like, we're talking like, we're kind of fun. So I imagine some murders. I do wish to question him if he's scared of the director. The money seems good. But so does murder. Yeah, I know. It's just the way that it's worded. There's a lot of money behind 89, huh? The fact he says, huh, kind of just makes it seem very informal. And of course, there's a lot of money behind 89. But then again, maybe we're not supposed to assume that. Let's let Devil be the deciding factor. See if he can break the. Cause I don't know. I'm a toss. I'm pretty sure we came here because we needed to ask about the murders, and that's why we came here to begin with. I'm gonna do the murder. I'm gonna do the murders. If it's wrong,
After
they'll be like,
Shintani was murdered,
figure it
the
out.
killer gouged out both of his eyes. 3 other near-identical murders have taken place in Kamurocho recently. Are you aware of that, Shono-san?
He wants money.
Well, of course I am. It's all over the news.
And you still have no idea why Shintani called you?
No, we're good. It was
Nothing
this
at
one.
all?
No, I don't. Now please let me get back to work.
Otherwise, you would have said it, and then it
What are
pops
you
up
doing here?
saying like, I think you
Kito-san.
wanted to ask him something else. Remember, you guys have seen that before, right?
What about that didn't you understand?
That was the
I
whole
wanted to
reason. The
ask about
murders were the
Shintani's
whole reason we
call.
came here.
About which I already said Shono doesn't know anything.
And I needed to hear that from him, not you.
Enough. Call security.
We were just leaving.
Because those other two answers, I think we already
Come
knew.
on, Hoshino-kun.
We knew that there's a lot of money
I'll
behind
be
this. It's a
filing
big
a
facility
complaint
with
to
lots
the
of
Bar
employees,
Association
lots of security,
under the minister's name.
lots of money, and then
Minister
obviously we know he's scared.
of Health?
More
That's
like
right. Minister Kazami expects great things from AD9, and he won't tolerate distractions from your ilk.
Minister of fucking Yakuza, maybe. Fucking Minister of secret crime that you guys are covering up and pretending. Secret.
I feel like we came up empty-handed. Why would Shintani-sensei have called Shono-san? Yagami-san?
That wasn't the first time I've heard about Minister Kazami.
Huh?
When was it, though? Who was talking to me about the Ministry of Health?
Oh, fuck. God. Yeah, that's who I was gonna go with first. Before I click it, this is what I'm gonna click, right? But this is also what I thought of just a second ago. Is Ayabe, was he the one that got murdered?
Maybe it was Mafuyu?
I don't know. Have you even seen her lately, though, Yagami-san?
I mean, we did.
I thought, you know...
That was a side
Yeah,
quest.
it's been a while. So that means...
If it's not Genda, talking about it at the bar. Oh, at the bar? Then let's go with Ayabe then. Oh, is Ayabe? Oh, okay,
It
okay.
must have been Ayabe. When we were drinking over at
There you go,
Tater.
Devil. There you go.
I definitely remember him mentioning Minister Kazami. We
That's
were talking
Hayate.
about
I
how
get
the
confused
Kyorei
with
clan
names.
ended up in Kamurocho. Apparently, they're being used as muscle for a construction company called the Kajihira Group. A while back, Chairman Kajihira himself was going around, laying the political groundwork for a Tokyo revamp project. And one of the people he met with was Naohisa Kazumi from the Ministry of Health.
Huh.
I think
You'd
it's
think he'd go
better
to the
that we
Ministry
get
of
it
Land,
wrong
though.
to begin with.
This project
Because
has
then it's
nothing
like
to do
real
with
life,
health.
to where it's like, was it this
What
person?
would he gain from meeting
Nah, it
Kazumi?
couldn't have been.
That's true.
Thinking, and then it's
Do you
like,
think
oh,
it has
it
to
was
do with
this
our
person.
case somehow?
Kind of funny. Mr. Kazumi's name won't stop coming up. Is that just coincidence?
I don't know.
It's more obvious.
Depends on what the two of them are talking
That dude was
about.
too much of an asshole to not
In
be
that
shady.
case, maybe our Kajihira expert can help us out with that.
Who?
Sugiura-san. He used to work for them, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I always think of that guy just only being a street criminal. I forgot he had a life before that. I just thought he was just straight up. He's just been stealing from people his whole life. Assumed.
So you want to know how Kajihira and Kazumi are connected?
Yeah. Any way you can find that out?
Not really sure, but I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
You're still at the ADDC, yeah? Just give me some time. I'll call you if I find anything.
Yeah, I know that was a while ago, and the whole weekend's passed. My fucking memory's shot. Yikes. Interesting. I love the court scenes. That's so far my favorite has been when we're in court. There's already been like 2 sequences that involve that. I think that's really cool. I just wish that the court scenes were like we got to actually make decisions in them instead of them just being cutscenes.
Yagami-san.
But I do like.
I'm gonna head back to the office. I just got an email from Saori-san.
Nudes?
Apparently, a journalist named Hattori barged into the office. Says he wants to interview you.
Me?
Shouldn't we both
It
head back
sounds like
then?
he's looking into Shintani-sensei's murder, too.
Oh, God.
Anyway, I'll go ahead and drive him off.
Yeah, we don't want to.
You'll be Genda Sensei's ace attorney before you know it.
We don't need someone writing lies about
ready
us.
for that.
We need to find out
Honestly.
proof.
Why?
So we can
Too
clear our
much
name.
responsibility for a guy my age, you know? I think I make a much better sidekick for now.
Okay. But when that gets old?
I don't know that it will.
Did he say?
Being a professional sidekick for the rest of my life sounds okay to me.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
How do you say that? Okay. Oh, you said okay right there. It was very snarky. Jesus. Yes, I'm a standby till Sugihiro gets in touch with me. So we got basically Hanzo. Basically we have side stuff to do. I don't know. Hattori Hanzo? That's fucking Hanzo, whatever. Is that Scorpion? Japan's Vice Minister of Health supports both Kido and Shono in developing 89, the latest breakthrough in treating Alzheimer's. Alright, so to make sure that we don't get jumped, let's get inside this. And in suit. You have a minute. What is it? Let me introduce myself. My name is Shin Fujimori. Oh, that's funny. That's interesting. It's also the brand of hair. That's so funny. So you know that they're good. Top notch. You ever thought about investigating? Yeah, I've thought about it once or twice. I think you're better off talking about the sort of thing with someone who actually has money. Investment. Oh, you said investing? You didn't say investigating? I read it as investigating. Jesus. I say investment, but nowadays anyone can do it as long as they have a smartphone. This is so funny. Alright, you can invest in your phone. Of course, ever heard of crowdfunding? It's where you gather online donations from all over the world. It's become a big trend in the past few years. Okay. To streamline this process, we developed an app called Quickstarter. So, Jumpstart. What is the app that they're teasing right now? Yes, they are. You can't put a name like something that has like a historical. That's so funny. That's crazy. Yikes! Those are so. expensive. That's some expensive metal. Kickstarter. And this one is called... Wait, is this one also called? What did they call this one then? Quickstarter. There it is. I get it, but yeah. That's okay. Those people make my... All donations. Wow. Well, yeah, that's the good thing. You spend the money, they last because they're good. Those are so good that they can like last till they become vintage. You can sell them for 5,000. I've seen this with video games, and I don't think I've done one before. You can get special products shipped to you, or you can gain access to a brand new facility. Yeah. Yep. Wouldn't you know it, I got everything I needed from a crowdfunding platform I signed up with overseas. That's why I created this app, to help other entrepreneurs worldwide. I don't know, is he full of shit? So you're the president of a company. It's quite small, so it's not really a big deal. Anyway, the point of my story is please try using Quickstarter. Oh, just one other interaction. Good. Alright guys, let's use some Quickstarter. New project was added. Ancient texts deciphered. Mind over matter. While sorting my late father's affairs, I found 2 ancient manuscripts. The first says mind over matter on the cover, but I can't decipher the rest. Cryptology experts don't come cheap, so I really need your help. He's raised $40 or 40 yen. QR code. Hail and Brave Explorers. QR codes stuff. I don't like QR codes. Dice and Cube strategy guide. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, yeah. Damn. This is true. You do need good tools. It's too much. Yeah. It's Hug Bomb Spark. Hyper Propeller. So this is stuff we want to see enter the game, guys. If we can... Oh! A PR guide for Paradise VR. We've greenlit expansions to the VR challenge course, but we need crowdfunding support to keep the project from going over budget. Here, darts, shogi, I'm not very good at. So this is all stuff for the game. I don't know what this is right here, but I'm interested in it, and I'm willing to unlock the mind over matter. Some of this other stuff I already know. This is basically a new, bigger, better energy drink that we'd be able to purchase. Maybe we end up getting it for free. Don't know. Strategy guide seems great. I don't know what you get for that, but we have played the game, so I understand that there's strategy to it. This stuff obviously would make us better with our drone racing, but I haven't done any drone racing because I don't like that shit. Don't want to do darts and shogi. I just don't know how to play that stuff. So really all I got is this middle course expansion, which is $1 million. I don't even have that. Fuck that. So as of right now, let's just do this mind over matter and maybe the QR code. I'm just gonna fucking do it all. I won't do it all. I'll do this much. Okay, I'm gonna finish it off. Funded. Alright, now what? Well, hey, cool cat. What are you doing back here? You got any drugs? Alright, well, Yagami buys drugs from this fella. I'm gonna go take the dogs out. Be right back. What did I do? Let's take it. I was staring at it. Hey, Amber, how's it going? I was staring at when we did the crowdfunding thingy real quick, or the quick, but whatever it is. Oh, it's the right stick. It's the left. It's good. I do have a right and a left. This is good. Great butts. Yeah, when I did the crowdfunding thing, I noticed that at the very beginning of it, I saw stuff like going up slowly, like and other people are crowdfunding, and I just thought like, well, this is going up too slow. What the hell are this thing? I just need to get one done. See what it is. But all right, guess that gang leader. No, dude. I don't care. Yeah, this is good. I don't care. Right now we are more so. We just got to a point in the case where we have to like wait. We're just waiting to get in touch from someone. Wait for security to get in touch. It looks like in order to wait, we really just have to go to a certain area. But before we go to the spot real quick, guys, let's see if there's any quick... Let's go around. Oh, see, here we go. Here's a side story. Before we do that, let's go... Can we go to our office yet? Last time we tried to go to our office, yep, see, we can go back. It was marked off, like they had it, like, taped off. Guards were there. Oh no. Oh good, this is our key. It's so funny that we have that other key. I don't think I've used it yet. The old-fashioned one. Same in the fridge. Oh, there's food in here. Chicken karaage. I could maybe get into that. I don't know. That doesn't look so bad. There's a note attached to it again. Let's see. So there's our landlord is cooking us food. She wants to make her own restaurant. She's trying to figure out what to put on the menu. So she keeps cooking food and putting it into our refrigerator, check it periodically, and then, you know, give our opinion based on what the food is. Last time she made this curry that she put some like fruit in it that it apparently was not good. We haven't caught the next the bomb one, dude. That might be it, Devil. The one up above that has question marks, that could be the next bombing one. Because we did just get to another chapter, and that's kind of how they do it, right? They'll like give you a little piece, and then once you get a little bit into the game, they'll give you something else. I feel like enough time's passed since the bombing one, that might be it. Alright, so we tried out the curry themselves, and honestly, that was the worst curry I've ever had in my entire life. So, yeah, dude, it was bad. Too spicy. That must be that green tint you saw throughout the batter. I saw a green tint. I was like, is this like broccoli? You put like vegetables in it? But it's just chicken, breaded chicken, but it has the, yeah, that makes sense. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah. Let's see what it tastes like, guys. This is the moment of reveal. Okay. Are you gonna be able to cut it to where it doesn't like? I feel like it's too close, and it's gonna have certain stuff. I'll do you one better, Dom. Hold on. Oh, that doesn't do it. That didn't do it. Trying to hide the logo up top. Oh well. Because I guess it could be cut at the hair. You got it. You got it. Alright, the reveal is... That's a funny face, though. It's kind of good. That's a surprise face. Whoa. This is my surprise face. Get a little bit of eyes. It's kind of good. Gives it a nice kick. You know, I was thinking if it was a light amount of wasabi spread throughout the whole batter, maybe it's not so spicy. Maybe not too spicy. Matter of fact, its sharp flavor might set it apart from other chicken karaage. Uh-oh. Heartburn. Cough. Whoa. Some pieces have way more wasabi than others. Oof. That could be... Alright, well, I don't know. That's not so bad. I doubt that any customer will consider this a pleasant surprise. It'd be more like their last. Anyway, I should probably paraphrase this. No, I think it's kind of cool. The people that are spicy, they like spicy. Either didn't send or it's not on there yet, or maybe you're speaking of the future. I see your last thing as my last comment. I'm not sure. What was I saying? Oh, right. Just like some people really like spicy, right? The other day, or this was like weeks ago. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that did turn out pretty well. Is it 12 by 12 and everything? What would you call this? Don't worry about the points. We don't have to worry about points. Oh, it didn't resize. Yeah, it has to be 112 by 112. Because it has to be exactly. If it's not exactly that, and it's not the box, it's all like, ooh, I'm complaining about... Who cares? Other things fucking resize things for me. Bro, stop. In a minute. I'll say what I mean. Is this one? Good to go as soon as whenever we get one with the 112 by 112. I don't know how to correct that on my own. Oh, here she is. Okay. It's almost there. I mean, I like the idea of it. That wasabi is all over the place. Have you tried it yourself? I like the idea of it. It reminded me of those roulette Doritos that I had, I don't know, last month or so, a few weeks ago. They were really great because it was like Doritos, but there was also some spicy, like super spicy, but spicy Doritos in the mix. They look the same chip-wise, but every once in a while you'll get a chip that was like, boom, super spicy. I loved it. It was great. It was a great concept. I like the idea of it. I tried a chicken karaage. I think the idea of it itself is great. Wasabi chicken karaage is appeal like no other fried appetizer before it. However, the execution of said karaage needs some work. Please apply the wasabi evenly so it's not inconsistent. Very good. Please try to taste next time you cook. I'm begging you. He's getting frustrated because she's not trying it before she has him try it. She should try it herself, then have him try it. Yikes. Okay, that should slap me. That's funny. You big fella. What is she? You're a big guy right here. I think there, you know what? I feel like there's a delay. There must just be something that I'm waiting for the update. I assume Discord was like instantaneous. There it is. It's interesting. I thought that shit was instantaneous. Nice, and then you delete the old one. We're on top of it, man. We're on top of it. Yes, replace. And then easy as... It says that it's not 112 by 112. It says you lie. You know, by the like 6th or 7th emote, Dom, we're gonna be on a roll. We're just be like boom, boom, boom. Oh, so that's what I was saying. 5. We have like 55 emote spaces. So yeah, like 55 of them. We can put whatever. And I also have a few open ones for like the normal emotes. I'm gonna have to go through. There's like 4. We have 4 more emote spots for like not the ones we make, but the other ones. Ones we can grab that people already made that are good. Alright, guys. Let's check to see if there's any cases around here. The Jabs looking. We got a couple. The Groper! This is number 2. This is number 2 of the Twisted Trio, guys. Of the fucking panty sniffer. The Groper's the second one. Oh shit. Oh shit, by accepting it, it instantly brought it in. Oh my god, they're back. The twins. The twins are back. Oh, that looks good. This looks really solid. You could I could tell by how small it already is, like right when it's put in. Yeah. Oh damn, yeah, nice. Cool. And uploaded. That's funny. You know what would be really great, Dom, is if we ended up getting different characters with different fate like expressions and stuff, and it's like instead of one character with a bunch of expressions, and then we got like because we already got 2 people with 2 very distinctive 2 different expressions. I like it. I like where we're going with this. Now we don't need to fill 55 more people. We just find people on the fucking streets, just start clipping everyone's face. No, but no, we got plenty. We got plenty. That's funny. Maybe we'll end up getting some for others. This is a really cool idea that you have there, Dom. That was a really good idea because it allows like people like us, like that aren't like I can't really draw. I'm not really good at drawing, and I don't really know how to do. It's tough, right, to make good emotes, but this is really good shit. They got a lot of emotions, but yeah, this could also work for like other games as well. For sure, for sure. So tell me about this new pervert. Tell me about this new pervert. Yeah, the gross talk might not work right away. Let me double check. I'm like 99% sure I did that correctly, but I always like to do a double check. On the dashboard, gross talk spelled that way correctly. Yes. Yep. See, it looks like he probably is going to show up in Discord faster. Let's see if he's in our Discord already. Yeah, he is. Isn't that funny? Yeah, that's funny. Good shit. I like that. That makes it so easy to make some good emotes. You know, Dom, remember? I wonder if you can get a good one of Hannibal Lecter. Remember, like this style of emote works. I've seen other people have it. Totally good. And yeah, like I bet because you know those ones that you wanted, like you mentioned way back when. I wonder if like with this idea, I wonder if you can probably get yourself a good get a couple if you whatever, however many. I mean, if you want to use the points, you get however many as you want. But yeah, it's just a solid idea, real solid. Execution has been great. All right, you got it, and it's easy. Like it's just easy. All we have to do is get the dimension right, and then it's just so quick to upload. And we're done. Tell me about do one of the Twisted Trio. Okay, I'm done. Ash Ketchum is the main guy in Pokemon. The pervert's name is Ass Ketchum instead of Ash Ketchum. He's gotta get them all, man. He's gotta grope them all. Oh my god. This just might be the greatest game, and it's honestly the writers. They're the most brilliant beings in this universe. Who could come up with such? It's too much. Too much. Too much. I couldn't. Oh my god. Oh. Damn, I wish I had this would be one of those good, like, you know how they have those memes where it's like picture on picture? You know how there's like the scene, it's like where he says, we've got a new pervert on our hands, and then the one right below it is this one. So it's basically just the conversation. It just kind of shows both of what he's saying. It's just the fact that the lead into it saying like, we got another pervert. This one's called Ass Ketchum. That's just fucking funny. Oh my god. I feel like I should disappear myself, but I can't disappear previously of what was on the other one. That's just incredible. Because I don't know if you'd be able to get everything without like fucking other stuff being in the way, but that's so funny. I'm dying. I'm actually waiting for Devil, giving Devil a chance to come back and witness what this says. I know Devil knows Pokemon, and he just might lose his shit on that one as well. So that's so bad. It's so funny. Oh my, dude, what is he going down here? What is he going? What is going? What a smoke. Yeah. Oh, wait, give me 1 second. Hey, another smoke. Snack. Want a snack? So, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I got a new strain, or I got some more weed. My favorite thing when purchasing marijuana is the name, the strand, flavor, whatever you want to call it. What? Oh shit, dog. That's so funny. He's. Oh man, that's actually really good. That's really good. That's really good. I wonder. I don't know if Devil even is in our Discord. Yeah, he is. Yeah, 100% he is. Yeah. Oh, hopefully he sees that. Yeah. Huh? I remember. I was like, oh no, I know his picture. That's so funny. Ass Ketchum. Really? Twisted Groper. We're on the case, guys. Shit's about to get real. Remember how long that other one took us because of just how ridiculous everything was and how much you just had to. You know how they say, like, you know, those really important moments in life, you just want to No, oh, okay, I see. Well, Dom just made a meme. I guess we just have to wait when you go home. Dom put something up on there. Yeah. Yeah. It's directed towards you, so that's everything. Yeah, so it's funny. But holy crap! So yeah, so here we are. We have the next. Okay, I don't know who the third Twisted Trio is, but if we have the panty collector guy named. Oh, nice. We have the panty collector guy named Professor Panty, or Panty Professor. Oh, there you go. That's the easier way to do it. You just click it. It's just the image. Yeah. And then now we have the Groper, and his name is Ass Ketchum. I don't know what the third guy is or what his name is going to be, but boy, I don't think I've ever been so excited to be introduced to a pervert in my life. Like this, I want to meet this. I need to know. I just need to know. So let's do this, guys. This guy, we're going to bring him down. I wonder how oh my god. You know how last time we had to buy underwear to put on the roof? Guys, if this guy likes to grope people, yeah, yeah. I should have took away the logo up top for those moments. I need to have. Hold on. I'm gonna do it on this now, so when the time comes, I'm able to do this and it makes it better. So this takes off. This should take off the chat. This should also take off the logo. This should take off everything. Game only as okay. I have this screen for like kind of when I want to just kind of like just chill and yeah, whatever. So it's a game only one. So when we get to stop, I'll probably just disappear. I'll go game only for a minute, or not a minute until you say done. But that way, with any memes or other stuff, I'm always up for it. That shit's funny. And you know me, I don't like to rush through stuff, guys. I'm not really big on. I mean, I do sometimes, but honestly, I like to chill. I don't care if you guys stop me, if you interject in the middle of games. That doesn't bother me at all. Eat your ass as evidence. That is kind of what I was getting at earlier. I got distracted. So yeah. Oh, I also got distracted. I was bringing up the marijuana because I like the names of it. Every strand, it's always fun because the funny name that you get with your weed. This weed, not so funny, but it's for all those nerdy people out there. It's called Romulan. Any fan of Star Trek, yeah, maybe they'd be a fan. Maybe that's their favorite weed. Romulan. As for me, it's actually really good. I like it. I like it a lot. There's only one weed I don't like because I don't like to ask for it. That's green crack. Other than that, I find other ones to be very funny. Sometimes I get introduced to new ones that are hilarious. They're just so stupid. Or just so bad. It's fun stuff. Weird. It's weird. Kind of like the fortune cookie at the end of your meal. Just extra. It's not important. It's just fun. It's just a little thing. Yeah. Stir Truck Show? Do I have to say that? I don't know. Okay, so it's only a laughing matter. This guy has ass on the mind, and he'll grope whatever he can grab. I'm thinking Yagami's. I think we're gonna have to dress and drag, and trick the man into groping us. I guess he knows what he's about, and Tsukino-san was one of his victims. Wait, what? Not again? Not again? Why is this girl being targeted? It was in broad daylight just the other day. Oh, stir truck. Yeah, because the way you were. Yeah, no, I got that. That one went over my head because to me, I was actually trying to read something. My bad, Dom. I'm sorry. So, that's not on you. That was perfect. I like I said, just smoked. So some stuff just is gonna go right over my fucking head. But I love when you do that. What do we got? Devil's got something linked here. Grandma Boy, hardcore, Frank says shit, dear shit. Exactly. And yeah, that's right, monkey. Play my hand. I haven't watched Grandma's Boy for a while. That could be. He says all the shits because that was just his frustrating way. Earlier, he was being introduced to all of it, and he was saying, I think he says, like, I don't care. Weeds, just whatever or whatnot. And then later, he's like, okay, give me all the whatever the fuck he said, all of it. I need weed now. The worst you could possibly get me high. Just get it. Oh my god. Silver Fox. Jesus. Yeah, that would be a fun one. I gotta rewatch that. I gotta watch that again. That would be a fun one. Love it. Grandma's Boy is so good. Strange Wilderness, so good. I've seen in the past. I mean, I haven't seen Grandma's Boy for a little bit, but like in the past, I've seen those movies so many times. For a movie, for me to be able to rewatch it again and again and again, I think it's when you have those ensemble comedic casts. It's just too good. Everyone's just so funny. When you have those movies where you know that the comedians are trying to make each other laugh, it's just too good. Yeah, don't judge me. Yes. My favorite thing is it. This one might no. This is from Strange Wilderness, I think. But they're driving on the road, and Dante, same character. That's what I love about that character is he kind of has been in multiple movies, whereas nobody is the same character. Like that character has actually existed in others. But yeah, Dante is driving in the it's Strange Wilderness. He's driving on the road. Someone honks. He yells out the window, "Fuck you! Want to fight?" And then laughs and gets back to it. It's just how he says it. I don't know, man. I love that guy. I wonder if I can find that clip. It's incredible what we're able to find in the YouTube world. Yeah, right there. That's funny. Hey, did I just realize that I've had fucking volume this whole time? My bad, guys. There's probably been this echo on volume. Maybe not. Maybe it was quieted enough, but I forgot to turn this down. Starting. This clip right here. That clip right there, eh? Yep. Same character. Oh, it has. You know what that is? That's because the volume from this, even though I could hear it, I think the limiter and stuff somehow was able to, like, it didn't actually catch it, but it was still, like, loud enough for me to hear, which is interesting. It could have been worse, though. All right, so now we're on to the Twist Trio, giving them away. Oh, you say I turned around in the horror. That supple ass of yours would be perfect in a long-distance race. Baby. Let me try that again. That supple ass of yours would be perfect in a long-distance race, baby. Yeah. Ass Ketchum's calling card is apparently telling his victims what sport they should play based on their butts. That's disturbing. Did he say anything else? You're going to make a Dante? I know, right? He's so funny. Yeah, he told me I should cut my hair to lower my wind resistance. Huh. Okay. He really knows the sports, huh? That's the funny thing is like, wait, you're giving good advice? It's like what he's gonna do. He pervertedly like says you should do this sport so you know it could be, you know, it's this perverted comment, but then he starts giving you like actual tips. Like, okay, now to do well, you're gonna want to no, that's just so funny. They do. Oh, I don't have my ears in right now. Yeah, I think I know what music is. Good news is that you saw his face this time. Can you describe him? Well, he had a dark-rimmed glasses and weird stubble patches. So he had weird stubble patches around his mouth. Oh, and his head was shaved clean. Oh, the fun with it. I think I know. Alright, I've run into him twice at this point, so I have a pretty clear picture of the guy. He's... Huh? Really? Twice? Perfect. Tina has the worst luck with perverts, apparently. Elmer sent some candy, you know, some snacks, and dark chocolate Tic Tacs and Kit Kats. Dark chocolate Kit Kats. Amongst other things, but yeah. Tina has the worst luck with perverts, apparently. Yeah, apparently. How is it? And the cops have this description, right? Haven't they locked this guy down yet? I'm afraid not. Ass Ketchum is fast. Really fast. Apparently he's a former track star himself, so he can outrun just about any pursuer. That certainly makes this complicated. But if he's groped her twice, it could just be a coincidence. Fast ass Ketchum. That's what his friends call him. Got the first guy right. Now my sweet innocent sister's honor is at stake? He's the first guy to... Hey, is that really relevant? Oh, what? Touch her butt? It's funny because the brother ends up like embarrassing the sister at some point, as if like the whole situation is embarrassing enough for the girl. At some point the kid always goes too far and she's always just chiming in, hey, that's... shut up. It's so stupid but funny. Can we count on you? Dude, this is fucked up, dog. I think the brothers are fine. But my fee isn't exactly student friendly. You managed it once, but it's okay. I've been putting in some OT lately. So what's the plan to catch the guy this time? Well, once again, it's probably best to catch the guy in the act. I can't exactly use Sakino as bait, though. But we can use her twin sister. Brother. We can use her twin brother. Hell yeah. The two of them are twins, yeah. You know, you have an uncanny resemblance. How'd you feel about posing? Thank goodness. I thought Yagami was gonna be the one to fucking put on the dress or something. Yeah. You guys, the brother's fine. It's funny though. Yeah, no, the brother did. The brother's the pervert. The brother's gonna be the... What if the brother's the third pervert? Oh my god. What if he's like a fucking... I mean, you know... Earmuffs for the younger audience, but what if he's like an incest pervert or something? Like a sister pervert, like... Yeah, dude, like, I don't know. I guess you guys might be on something there. I hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong. I think you stand pretty chance. Don't you agree with him? No. Come on, man. For your sister. Yeah, enough. Yeah, the earmuffs, that's old school. Sorry. Yeah, that's old school. I don't realize, I know that I can reference why I say most of what I say, like what, for whatever reason, why is that in my head? But that one's yeah. That's been spawned.
Yagami-san.
No. The movie. It's from the movie Old School. Vince Vaughn says it. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
Huh?
Oh, god damn it, Dom. Well, it didn't translate. So you want to put yourself at risk? She's doing it again. Why is she... Alright, so what is wrong with her? Come on, girl. After all, you and your protect me. We're gonna protect her after the fact. What's the point of... She's sick. The dude's still gonna touch her butt. We have to get him in the act. Just take him down here. He gets his gross hands on me. Okay. She's starting to like it. It's just like, and then she's kind of going along with this because her brother's so emotional about the topic. All right, if you're sure, I think we have a plan. Ass catch him as grass, and we're the lawnmower. Maybe we should have this one sit. Maybe this guy should sit this one. No, it'll probably be a little. I think it's, I don't know if it's 24 hours. I want to say it's probably from like the end of the stream to like restream. But I swear I've like, in the past, when I had done this, I refreshed and still didn't do it right away. Within a week, that's funny. Oh, it did? So it's me then. It's me. I wonder if it showed up on the screen. I didn't notice it. Damn. I didn't look when you do it. Do it again. Do it again. It's probably all I have to do is just refresh. And you've probably done that. Do the personal ones not show up on that thing? Weird. Because all of the other emotes show up. Does Rage-san show up? Yeah, he does. Oh, it's a matter of time then. It's just probably a matter of time. I love the Charmander one. The action pose, like when you see it on the screen floating by, the action pose of it all, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. It's like side. It's cool. Nothing yet. That's funny. Got all that Mountain Dew now. Tasty. Alright, so we gotta find Ass Ketchum. He has dark rimmed glasses, thick stubble, and a shaven head.
What the?
Oh my god. I don't think it's gonna be very hard to find Ass Ketchum. Who dresses like that? Bad vibes. Bad vibes, guys. Pervert? Question mark? Yup. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. Sorry. We'll get through it on the next one. Oh, there was a cat. No! I missed the cat. Fuck. I've gotten the cat on every single one, and because I didn't have my ears in, I didn't hear the meow to remind me, and I just clicked, looked at you guys, and god damn it. Damn it, damn it. I have to see if you get anything for getting all those cats now that I'm not going to get it. Oh, I did? I don't remember that one. Because I'm pretty good at catching them cats. You say so. If you say so. The hospital room? No, it was outside the window. It was outside the window on the ground. I remember that one distinctively. Oh my god, he is on the brother already. Oh my god. Oh, Ash can't catch that booty ass. Exactly. I wonder if that's that's basically all. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Is there? Do you know? Because now I don't have to look for it. I won't have to look for it if you already know. Do you get something for all of that? Did I miss out on it? Did I miss out on a cat outfit? Hurry. You cut your hair short just like I told you. Excellent. Oh my god. He didn't want to be partake in this. She offered to do it. The pervert spotted him first. He's her twin. Pervert told her to cut his hair. So the pervert thought that he actually took him up on his... Oh my god. Mixed signals. This guy now... Oh my god. I feel so bad for the brother. Wait, I'm not. Toning your ass. Oh my god. That means he's got a firm grip. Nice firm grip. Help me. He's not even Ass Ketchum can tell those two apart. Oh my god. Here we go. The foot race is on. Ready? He's gonna say some perverted. Set. Go! He did say, he just said ready, set, go. How back here? And there we go. Just the one. That must have been a translation mistake.
Wait a sec.
Translation mistake there. Now we got jazz. We have porn music. Now we got some fucking upbeat, like, dance room jazz.
Wait a sec.
I guess if I do it really fast, it gets through them pretty fast. Oh, I messed up.
Wait a sec.
Oh, okay, I guess we were good enough. Got the ass catcher. Capture. That's a good. I'm still laughing at the little meme that you did, Dom. Yakuza's got to be good for a lot of those. With Devil, yeah, that's fucking funny. That's good shit. Shit pants. Oh, I read that as shit pants. Pant, shit. This guy is fast. He almost made me shit my pants. Alright, huff huff. Nobody's ever caught up to me before. Just who are you? Detective, who's gonna bring you in? Your ass catch him, right? Detective? Does that mean you're the one who took down the first of the trio? You mean the panty professor? It hardly matters. You're coming with me downtown. Oh, I wouldn't make any assumptions of bringing me down as him. He was nothing, a nobody. He should have thanked you. Lucky stars. You never let him in the Twisted Trio. Wait, what? You're saying a guy who used a remote-controlled drone to steal panties off balconies was nothing? You tell me, was he not a part of the Twisted Trio? I thought he was. Never mind him. Right now, my blood's really pumping after grabbing that cute girl's ass and a nice jog. My whole body feels rock hard. Oh my god, yes. It's time. Uh-oh. He's fit. Maybe. Great. Does that mean you had to strip? Now you'll feel the powers. Inside ass ketchup.
Wow, really?
So, whose ass did we just whoop? I think we whooped Ass Ketchum's ass. Yeah, I wanted to go real aggressive on that one. Oh, look, a cat. It's a trophy. I knew it'd be a trophy. Fuck. Shit. Shit. I knew it'd be something. I knew it was nothing. Damn it. That's okay. It's nothing, but it's something. Damn. Damn. My fucking ears weren't in, and it was in the moment that I was gonna put. Oh man, what is happening here? Oh, they're doing this. We have to fight him again. When I get my hands on a hot girl's ass, nothing can stop me. We need to tell him that I was a boy. Yeah, about that. That was her twin brother. Did like ass you grabbed back there was actually belonged to the girl's twin brother? Wait, what? That means they got hard off of. Oh no. Alright, this is not going to be socially, this is insensitive. Whatever, people. Deal with it. Alright, better learn to like it. The only ass you'll catch in the slammer will muscular and manly. Oh, yeah. Man butts? Yeah, man. Man butts. No. Oh. Hey, stop. Stop struggling. Please, no. Man butts, do nothing for me. I like the cop. Hey, man. Hey, quit struggling. What? Knock it off. Let me get there. Alright. So, as Ketchum's been brought to justice. Whoa, that was a quick one, guys. That was so fast. It was super effective. Oh, man. That's so funny. Alright, I'd say this case is firmly in the rear view. Oh god, don't say that.
Impressive.
You're incredible, Yagami-san. Not even the police could rope him in. Look at the brother, he's so distraught. I'd say your thanks for your brother.
You did great, Yagami-san.
No, really, you're the real hero, Yagami-san. What about your brother, though? Work just goes in strange directions sometimes. I've been groped. It's okay, sad man. Don't be afraid. You'll feel better someday. You got what you deserved, I'd say. Why'd you say that? I guess he refused to help. He'll get over it. Got money.